Okay. Gotta let things settle a little bit. Just for a minute, let it settle. I'm going to color those eggs. I'm looking at this too, seeing what else I may want to add to it. Wow, I've been nursing a bottle of frosty pink lemonade. A good part of today. I haven't really got very far. I don't know. No, I'm sorry. I'm not sure if you can even hear me. Wow. Okay. A little bit of this. This. Okay. A little bit of gray. I go for purple. Purple. Orange. Green right here. Did you hear fans? Yes, I have fans running. If you listened to or watched a lot of these, I used to have a lot of fans going all the time. I'm sorry, I know it can be a bit irritating, but that's just the way things are here. That's the blue I was trying to get earlier. Too much detail there, just enough to get the idea. It'd be better to do that with a colored pencil. And right now I'm not sure where my colored pencils are. I think they're in a, I don't know where they are. But okay, there that is. I'm just gonna come in here. Some of the black lines that got obliterated, I'm just gonna put them back in. I'm going to be traveling around here. Available to, well, I'm giving a talk on the 18th in Bellevue, Florida, on I'll be at the homeschool convention the end of May, Memorial Day weekend. A little darker up here, just to, there's some distance going on here. All right. Different for me, but there you go. Now when I need to watercolor, sometimes I like to get to watercolor. I may do this another time. Is this, I penciled this during my live with Facebook. It's not necessarily Easter themed. It's got a bunny, it's got flowers, but Could have drawn that a little better, but that's okay. Well, here, maybe I will go ahead and do this guy. I'm only going to stay on long enough for... I need to do this one right here. Knock this out. Picture here. Oh no, I don't. It's no. Oh shoot, it's in the phone. The picture I need's on the phone. And of course, using the phone. You see now. Now I find the easiest way to watercolor is upside down. Right now I'm going to do it sideways because this is such a huge picture. This is going to get a whole bunch of signatures. This fellow's turning 101 years old on the 28th of this month. And this is a card for him. But we don't want that right there. I'm going to go ahead and come over here and take care of this hand real quick. Kind of like this. I'm used to painting with more bold strokes. I am volunteering these because I just think it should be done when you're 101 years old and you're a World War II veteran. Now, Don Browning contributed money to buy. I already had the boards, but this I might have done this on a little cheaper stock, but Don contributed some money to it, so I went and used some more expensive. This is real Bristol board right here. And it folds out so people can sign in it. I like to use. I'm going to use picture. Just do this like this. Let's see my friends Angie and Bobby tomorrow, and I think they're going to be the first signatories to this. I'm taking it to a meeting on Monday, and quite a few people are likely to sign it. I gotta get there early. Reason I'm also watercoloring this is I know that I have not been doing lives here, so the idea I'm trying to build it back up my algorithms a little bit by doing some things here. I don't know what else I may be doing here right now. I've got some. I've got a lot more to do with these too. Let's turn that okay. Oh, my live died. Why did my live die? Move this up. Whoa. Whoops. Whoa, my. Okay, something's going screwy here with my mouse. Go away. Go to live. There we go. Alright, sorry. Lost my place and things. I'm going to let this dry. I'll go back now. I'm going to add reds and things to it, but right now I just need it to dry as it is. He is looking young for his 101 years. The plane, I'm not sure what color that is, but I want it to be, I'm going to make it bluish. I'm sure it should be something else. Oh, well, I should also, here I am needing that blue color, and there it is, showing up. I'm going to use that while here. Where'd they come from? I don't know. I'm glad it came up. I do not have all my art materials with me. I've got a cabaret set up. I need to build, I'm going to build an easel in here, which will be available. The easel I'll probably have at the homeschool convention. Anywhere else I happen to go. I have a little promise. Oh, he's in the wrong brush. Well, that'd be good if he's the right brush. I thank you if you come in here later and actually view what's going on here. Whoops, I'm way off. This is very large. No kidding. Very, very large. For the air base name you see there, I used the Orlando Air Base as a postcard. That was actually where I was born. The Orlando Army Air Force Base. He knows the Orlando Army Air Force Base. He spoke about it when I finally met him last Tuesday, I think. Yeah, that really gives a sense that the plane's gone, doesn't it? I'm bopping into all sorts of things here. Hold on. I'm sorry you can't see this better. It's big. And if I zoomed out so you could see the whole thing, then you really wouldn't see anything. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, well, that's some Bristol board. It's not very forgiving. Of course, I'm used to watercolor. Well, that paper wasn't it? Well, that paper was more forgiving than this is. This is not an expensive paper. Bristol. I'm forgetting something. I believe this was expensive. This is $15 a sheet or something, $20, something like that. We got 2 of these to do, by the way. Make sure it doesn't buckle because people got to sign it, so it's got still. I certainly admit one of the things I'm not. Ooh, in fact, there you go. There's a good example of me not being so hot with color. I probably should have done that. Make it feel nice. Now, I'll go back over that with some black line later. Then it's that plane looks like it's really zooming right around. Now, the base colors, I'm going to go down here. I'm sorry, this is not the easiest to see, is that? Quick green. Green right here. Light colored tan. These may have also been tan. I know these roofs are gray. I was in a barracks like this when I was born. I'm gonna stick around here another 15 minutes and I'm gonna scoot off to kind of get an indication of lighter yellow here. A little bit more of that yellow. I may just let that go just like that. I gotta check the color. I can't see the pictures because they're in the phone I'm using right now. Right. I'm gonna give him a blue suit. It's something new. Have to consider these days is not using red, white, and blue for suits because suddenly it looks like Donald Trump. Not that it's against Donald Trump. It's just that it comes across as Donald Trump, and it's really kind of taken that away. That was a typical color scheme used by people like me, doing people and celebrating people like this World War II hero or others. But he's really kind of, not in a bad, I'm not trying to say in a bad way, but he's kind of hijacked that. And you can't put it on people without, in fact, after President Trump became President Trump, I saw an advertisement for, I forget what they do, air conditioning or something, and the character had a red suit, a superhero suit, a blue superhero suit with a red cape and a red logo, but yellow hair. I was like, gosh, that looks like Donald Trump. That's how our heads have, and how well he's branded himself. So I won't give him a red tie, as I would have, if you look at pictures I've done over almost 5 decades, I've typically done that where, but I can't do it anymore. And yes, I'm not new to all this. It's 46 years professionally. Of course, I was doing some when I was younger still. I was only a teenager when I got started professionally. My painting has only been within the 46 years because I didn't paint at all. I don't know if I did much of any painting until I started doing caricature. Well, I guess first being trained by Greg Hildebrandt at the Kubert School, and then doing caricatures at Disney, watercolor caricatures. That was, so Greg Hildebrandt was 84, 85, and I was doing the color caricatures 87, 88, 89, somewhere in there. And I started painting a lot. This was later than that. No, it had to be only 1990, I guess. I continued to do that for many years. Though I've pretty much stopped caricature because of the business, just too much of it's digital and quality just dropped into the toilet. And I don't quite fit in anymore. Because people actually want me to do not draw as well, and I ain't playing that ball game, guys. That's ridiculous. The goal should be to do the best we can. Am I the best? No. I'm just a Warwico. I'm just doing some Warwico, and I don't think I'm very good at it. I know I don't watercolor right. Frank Marv Bennett will tell you I don't watercolor right. Well, that's fine. I agree. I paint like Marvin does. Don't paint like me. Notice how different, if you saw the earlier one I did, how different this is from that. That arm, it seems like it's coming out, coming at you. Another 11 minutes or so. Of course, I don't think anyone's here live, just me. Tomorrow I do plan on Sunday, Easter Sunday, I plan on doing a live around. You'll be drawing. What should I make that child? Keep the blue going, I guess, with the hay. Oh, I know another reason. I used to do the red, white, and blue. That was what the Spirit wore. The comic book character Spirit, Will Eisner did. He wore red, white, and blue. He wore what now is considered a Donald Trump outfit. And considering how Will Eisner was, well, Donald Trump is a moderate in reality. You're not supposed to know that, but he is. At one time, I think Eisner very much would have agreed with him. I think he still would have, except for now he takes a stance with the Republican Party and that kind of. Eisner was very much a Democrat. Oh no! Oops. Do plan on going over this with some red. Doing it right now while I think about it. Yeah, I would guess Eisner would change the color if he was still alive today. He would probably change the color that the Spirit wore. Never till this very instant did I ever think that maybe is it possible Donald Trump's a huge fan of the Spirit? Even he's too young to really know who the Spirit was. Blue, it's a little too dark, too dark, too dark, too dark, too dark. Oh, I'm out. I'm off the screen anyway. Phil actually has a very small nose for someone who's 101. As you get older, your nose tends to get bigger and bigger and bigger. eyes are very, very hidden. I actually need it a little darker because when I get off with some, I need to make that even deeper. This is what happens to the eyes. They just really sink into the. Not too much blue because it makes them look really bad. Just enough. I guess that blue's going to work in there a little better than I thought. There's kind of. Now I gotta make sure I handle these hands while I think about it too. Also, I have a couple of caricatures I need to do, which I haven't gotten to. These are more I'm just donating. Well, but they're thank yous to people who helped me when my car broke down, which was almost 2 months ago. I just haven't settled enough to be able to do them. Now I'm settling. I got to make some time to do them. But I'm also working, so I've got to balance that too. At the time the car broke down, I was not working. I thought, oh, I'll get them done in a couple weeks. No. My life has tremendously changed since then. I'm going to get a little bit of gray up in here. It's white, a little bit of gray, a little bit of something here. Yeah, actually, wow, I'm really far along here. I don't think I was going to get this far along. Oops. Have that over there. Don't want that dark over there, so I'll make sure that arm looks like it's coming out at you. I've recently got more into painting with board, illustration board, basically. So I'm used to the paints really blending in. And I'm kind of messing that up. Good, that really separates him from the plane coming. Maybe I'll leave it like that. Ooh, he's not falling over. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm gonna knock the phone charger over. Oh. Okay, I just need you army recorders. We gotta. Okay, well, I may just say I'm pretty close to being done here. Because I do need to do these quickly. They're for Monday for signatures. Can't remember what that is. I gotta see what his eye color is. Uh-oh, I'm gonna go zoom off here. Okay, well, it's on its way. Thank you very much for those who've watched this far. Oh, wait a minute, here we go. It was a last second thing because I need to get this watercolored. And as I said, I'm trying to build up more streaming to try to get the algorithms to work more in my favor. So I thought it is. But I'm going to go listen to Mark Stein's program that starts right in less than 2 minutes. So I'm going to zip off of here. But, well, I thank you. Well, I thank you. He turns 101. And then I have this one to do for Mabel Butler, who turns 99. I'm volunteering both of these. I haven't even started watercoloring this yet, but I penciled them, inked them both today. All right, I'm going to zip off, and maybe I'll come back later tomorrow. You too. Happy Easter. Bye. Let me see. I can't see this. Where's the turn off? There we go. Did that do it? No. That does it.